morning guys, happy Friday. So I am going to do a Friday vlog today, and it'll also be my weigh-in. I have been doing my pantry, so I was filming a little bit of my pantry video this morning. It's a collab actually, so it's just a kind of a challenge thing. So I'm gonna do my weigh-in, which will probably be on my way to work or at lunchtime, depending on how dark it is out there when I leave. But first, I want to show you a little bit of Happy Mail that I got. I just cannot tell you how much it means to me whenever I receive these kind of packages, and usually it's your notes that get me. It really is. But anyway, I save all the addresses because I do plan on, you know, just corresponding and whatnot with people who do that. So I'm going to show you a little bit of Happy Mail, and then so you can kind of see behind me here, my table here. But yeah, I am gonna have so many meals doing this challenge. I cannot wait to show you guys what I come up with. I can probably come up with, I don't have full complete meals. I thought I may, but I really don't. Well, I don't know, I haven't gone through my freezers yet. I'm gonna do my freezers when I get home from work today. So today, yesterday, I started day before yesterday, and then I finished up last night with my pantry out in my garage and my pantry in here. So I'm gonna put everything too obnoxiously on this table in my kitchen, so it forces me to use the products. Otherwise, who knows if I would use them or not. I mean, it's so easy just to put them back and not use them. So definitely just going to kind of put things in a neat way on my table here, to all the ones I'm going to be using for recipes over the next couple weeks. So I'm just going to put them right here, and they're going to be in my way, and they're going to be annoying to look at, so that way I'll use them. But some of the stuff too, I noticed I have things that were out in the garage, like soups and things that the kids probably didn't even know we had, that I'm going to put in the pantry in here. And it makes more sense to have things that they can have for lunches and whatnot in here, rather than me having to, you know, them having to go dig for stuff out in the garage pantry. So I'm gonna come up with a new organizational system, so I'm excited about that. So let me show you the Happy Mail, and then I have to get going to work, and then I will share my weigh-in with you. Hey guys, so it's lunchtime. I'm at my usual place, it seems like, where I do a lot of my update videos, and that's at Safeway. Fridays, I like to try to come here to get things that mostly my husband's sodas and stuff. That's usually what's on sale here, and it was so busy in here that I didn't even look to see what else might be on sale, so it's okay. I don't need to get a whole lot this weekend, I don't believe. I always say that, then I end up getting more than I think, but since I'm trying to plan my meal plan around my pantry, although I did find that I don't have a lot of whole meal options, but what I am having fun with is that I'll have like an item, like I was kind of telling you guys about the sweet potato fries. So like I had a ton of marinara sauce. I have 3 jars of it. Why? I don't know. So one meal could definitely be spaghetti for the family, and I can always make that, and then they can have it, like, because I don't cook on the weekends. That's just kind of like fend for yourself type thing. But that's something I could make like on the weekend, or I could make it like on Sunday, and they can eat on it for a couple days for lunches, because as it is right now, I don't know what they're eating for lunches. I know they're eating some of the leftovers that we have throughout the week, but beginning of the week where we don't have any leftovers, who knows what they're eating. They're probably just eating sandwiches and things like that, which they're boys, so they're probably fine with that. But would they like spaghetti more? Yes, definitely. So so there's that. But anyway, I was just looking at my gas. I should be fine till tomorrow. So that, you know, is those kind of things, but I don't have like for sure don't have full meals, so I'll have to buy some things, but it's giving me a lot of great ideas, and I can really definitely use up a lot of what I have in there, which is going to be good. It's going to be over the next couple weeks. I definitely won't be in 1 week, but as I was saying this in my my video that I'm going to do for the challenge, and so one of the things I say in there is that I'm going to put everything that I plan on using on my table that I used to use for my puzzles that's in my kitchen, and it's just the table ended up staying there, and I just kind of use it when I'm cooking and filming videos. It's kind of like a place where I keep things off to the side, and like things that I know I want to make for videos. So it's pretty much like my YouTube table, and I think if I pile everything on there, it'll be in my face so much. I won't want to, you know, I'm going to totally not want to let it just sit there because it drives me crazy. So I know I'll use the things rather than, you know, them kind of being out of sight, out of mind type thing. So I plan on keeping everything there, and then I can show you guys as it like dwindles down. But anyway, so that's what I was working on like the last 2 days. I did that last night, the night before, and then this morning. But I have to do my freezer tonight. I obviously can't leave everything out of my freezer, so I wanted to get all that other stuff done, and then I'll pull everything out of both of my freezers tonight and kind of reorganize and go through and kind of give a good basis of what I can get rid of there. And I can also let the kids know if it's organized in a way they can see everything, you know, then they know, oh, there's Eggo waffles in there. Oh, there's like burritos in there they can throw in the air fryer. I mean, there's a lot of things in there that they may not even know that's in there that they could be eating. So, and like I said, on those nights that I just do a fend for yourself, which we do that Friday nights, Saturday nights, and then of course Saturday, you know, all day Saturday, and then Sunday up until dinner time. And then sometimes during the week, if I have a lot of leftovers, I do like a leftover night, and that's usually Thursdays to start the new week. So we usually use up everything we have in there, but a lot of times they don't go digging for it because they don't want to, which I don't blame them. So, oh, weigh in. So, I was really pleasantly surprised, to be honest, because I think I told you guys on Tuesday that I was kind of discouraged by 2 weeks in a row of staying the same. And so I started weighing myself every day up until like Tuesday. I think that's the day that I stopped doing it. I didn't do it any time after that, where I was like gaining and losing the same 0.2 pounds. And so I was just like, you know what? This is what my body does. And that's when I was talking about non-scale victories and how important those are and all that. So when I stepped on the scale this morning, I can't even tell you like how surprised I was. I lost 2.4. So it just shows that, you know, and you know, and I try to think, it's like, what did I do differently? Nothing. I mean, I was making a point to pre-track all week. So maybe, yes, because the last couple weeks I haven't been the best at tracking. I'm good up until like Tuesday or Wednesday, and then I just kind of fall off the wagon there. But I did pre-track every day this week as I was going along. I also, and it really helps when I'm making new recipes to pre-track, because that's one of the things that I have to put the recipes anyway in the app. And so when I had to know how many points it is, so when I pre-track, that makes it easier that everything's in there. So it kind of forces me to have to go into the app to be able to tell you guys how many points the recipes are. So another thing I did this morning, I was editing my what I ate this week video, so that should be up Saturday morning. But anyway, so yeah, 2.4. I am really shocked because it just was not happening all week. And so I guess I like maintained for 2 weeks in a row. The week before that, may have even been 3 weeks in a row. I think I lost like 0.2 or 0.4 or something like that the week before that. And the week before that I lost like 0.6. I mean, it was been very minimal all week. So, all month. So to lose 2.4, exciting. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Like I said, what did I do differently besides just tracking? I guess that's the only thing. I've been sick all week, but I've been still eating. So, you know, for the most part, when I'm sick, I don't lose my appetite unless I, you know, have the flu or something like that. But this kind of a cold, which I'm feeling much, much better today. Definitely much, much better. So, it's just I mean, a few people had noticed, they're like, seems like you're always sick this time of year. Yep, I am, and it'll happen again in December. It's a change of weather. It affects me so much. It just gives me a head cold, almost always respiratory, all that, and it's always the change of weather. And it may happen again because earlier than December, because like today, this whole week is supposed to be upper 70s. Last week, it was, you know, lower 60s and raining every day. But then it's been dropping though. Like this morning it was 39 degrees when I got up this morning and left. It was so cold. So it's still getting really super cold, but we're getting up into the, you know, 75 is what it was yesterday when I headed home. It's already 62 right now. So yeah, so it may happen again with this fluctuation in weather. It just really affects my sinuses and stuff like that. I'm just really sensitive to that. But feeling really, really good today. So as far as my weekend, I don't plan on doing anything but just getting my pantries and stuff together. Now that everything's out of them, I'm just going to clean off the shelves. I may go to Dollar Tree tomorrow and do some organization, get a few organization things that I kind of have in mind that I don't have. I really wanted to first tear everything down to see what kind of bins that I had. and pick up any more that I think I may need. So I will probably do that if I need anything. I'm not sure yet. I still haven't pulled everything out. The freezer, I'm going to get all that organized this weekend. So other than that, we don't really have any plans. My birthday's on Monday. I'm not sure if we're going to go out this weekend or not. I looked to see what movies we're playing, and there's really no movies I want to see. So I don't know. So we may go out to dinner. I'm not sure. It just depends on how everybody feels. And yeah, as far as videos, I have no fall recipe video. I've done all my ideas. I do want to do a drink one, I think, but I can only find like one drink that I really want to do. So I don't know. I need to think of some more recipes to do for the fall recipes. So I might look for some of that stuff tonight because I need to do my meal plan tonight. I mean, my meal plan and my grocery list tonight. Oh, so many of you are saying how much you love that Copy Me That app. So I looked at the premium prices, and it's $12.50 for a year or $25 for lifetime. And it does show that the lifetime gets all of the future updates, and the 1 year gets all the future updates within that year period. And I was thinking about just doing the $12.50 and just trying it for the year, because some of the premium stuff is like the printing and sharing of the meal plan, things that I think I'd really want to do. But I hate like paying $25 and then I was like, you know what, the premium features I don't really use. But then I also hate paying $12.50 and then paying $12.50 again when I renew it, instead of just paying $25 right now. So I'll probably just do the $25 because I really think that I will print and I will share and that kind of thing. But so many of you are saying you love it so much. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I did a whole like kind of tutorial on it in Wednesday's, I think it was Wednesday's vlog. It says Copy Me That in the subject line. I will try to remember to put a link in the description box. But that's what it's called, Copy Me That Recipe Manager. So good. I know you guys are going to love it. So many of you have just been raving about it, and it is so addicting to play with too. So I really think I'm going to do the premium features because I think the printing and the sharing and that kind of stuff, and there's other things in the premium features. Oh, rearranging your meal list, like your shopping list, to different stores. Like you can, like if you have one for Costco, which I have that already on my AnyList app, which I shared in my favorites video in September, but which I use when I'm actually in the store. But this one is good for my snapshot because you may be able to print your meal. I wonder if you can. I bet you can print your shopping list with the premium also, which would be good because then I don't need to rewrite a list. So yeah. So anyway, so there is my weigh-in. Great weigh-in. So 2.4. I'm excited about that. I still haven't. So now I am 1.6 away from my lowest weight, which I hit August of 2017. So I really feel good about this. I really, really do. I feel like that me not putting so much pressure on myself to lose the weight and not feeling, just really concentrating on the non-scale victories, concentrating on just being healthy is really, really helping a lot. I'm not focusing on the scale and the number. I'm just living my life. And I think plus doing it in a conscious way of being healthy though, with the guidelines of, of Weight Watchers and all that. So I'm feeling good. So, and this is a great lead into my birthday on Monday. I feel like this is a great birthday present, that I had a good weigh in and the scales being nice, and it's setting me up for feeling like I really want to have a great, successful weekend. So if we go out to dinner, I don't know. It's almost like, you know what? I really don't want to go out to dinner, but if my family wants to take me out to dinner, I'm not going to say no. But it almost feels like I don't want to because it is still really hard for me to behave when I go out. And it is so easy to undo a great week on a weekend. Believe me, I am the master and queen of undoing a huge loss of a week by the next weekend, like thinking, oh my God, this has been the best weigh-in, and then I go crazy over the weekend. And sometimes it's hard to change that mindset, and even after this many years of doing this, that has not changed in my head. That is where I'm always saying that I am getting in the way of my weight loss and my journey, is because I still cannot change that mindset. Because to me, it's like, oh, well, I had this great week. I can just go into the weekend just doing whatever. No, you can now, I may gain, 2 pounds the next week, or just, usually I maintain or just gain a little bit is what I end up doing when I have a bad weekend. When, not really a bad weekend, when I choose to go off plan for the weekend, which I think is perfectly fine. I am not against that at all. But I don't like doing it because I've had a great, like if I plan, I always plan for them. So I didn't really plan anything this weekend for my birthday. It was just kind of like, oh, we may go out to dinner. But if I know, like, if we have family coming to town or something like that, and we're going to go out to dinner, I always say to myself, you know what? I'm not going to worry about being on plan. I'm just going to go out, enjoy my family, enjoy my dinner, and all that. But it's if I have a 2 or 3 pound weight loss, and I think, yes, I am going to celebrate this weekend, and only because I lost that weight. That's what I'm talking about. That mindset, the mindset of, you have some wiggle room. No, if I want to continue this journey, I don't have any wiggle room. I need to just be consistently healthy, except for those times that I plan it. So hopefully that all makes sense. I'm sure you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So I've been sitting here for 13 minutes. People have been coming and going. People looking at me kind of crazy, but oh well. So I'm gonna head back to work, and it's been a great day at work too. It's like crazy busy, but it's been good, and I'm getting caught up with some stuff. And I'm gonna go eat my lunch. I actually just grabbed a salad kit to eat. I have some salad dressing at work, so I just grabbed one of these salad kits, and then I grabbed some fruit, and I did grab some veggie straws. So that'll be my lunch today. I didn't have anything left to pack. We went through all of our leftovers, the last 2 days. And I have like 1 serving left of the stuffed pepper casserole, which I'll have for dinner tonight. But we ate everything else through the whole week. So between lunches and dinners and that kind of thing. So I don't have any leftovers. So I thought today I would just save that stuffed pepper casserole for lunch. And I knew I was coming to the store today, so I figured lunch I could just have a salad. So there is that. And thank you all for all your suggestions for podcasts. I downloaded especially a bunch of those true crime ones. Oh, that Vanished one sounds so good. Whoever recommended that one. I love those kind of stories. I haven't listened to any of them. I'm still finishing up a couple that I already had downloaded. But I can really get into this podcast thing. I just don't want it to get in the way of my reading. I just finished that book, and it took me so long to finish the book, but it was so good. Oh my gosh, what was the book called? I am terrible with remembering the titles of books, though. I really am. Oh, it was called The Wife. So good. The ending, such a twist. I was kind of waffling back and forth on whether or not that was going to be the ending, and so I kind of guessed it early on, but then I told myself, no, that's not right, but really, really good. Good twist. Well, part of it I guessed, but part of it I had no clue. So definitely a good book, but I will be sharing all my books in my October favorites video. So anyway, I will talk to you guys all soon. Bye.